Hello my dears, and welcome back to my corner of the internet. I'm Shannon, and today I've got another spoiler-free book review to share with you guys. And today we are talking about Heart the Lover by Lily King. Now, Lily King is an author I discovered, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 years ago now. I read Writers and Lovers and loved it. I just was really taken by her writing style. So when I saw this on NetGalley, I instantly requested it, knowing nothing about it. And here we are. It's a short book. It's about 250 pages. It's a really quick read. It's a beautiful read. Before we get into it though, my one complaint is this cover. Like, there's nothing wrong with the cover, but like the tone of the story is not this cover. But anyway, moving along. So what we have here is the story of a woman. She's our unnamed narrator at the beginning, and she's a senior in college, and right at the very beginning she meets two young men in one of her classes, Sam and Yash, and they quickly become friends. And they nickname her Jordan after the character in The Great Gatsby. And so the three of them start spending a lot of time together, and initially Sam and Jordan begin a romance together. It's fairly short-lived. It ends really messily, and Jordan realizes with this breakup that what she's really concerned about losing is her friendship with Yash rather than her relationship with Sam. And from there, this book spans over like 3 decades. And it's a story about first love. And it's a story about friendship and loss. And it's so beautiful. It's such a simple but beautiful story. It's about reconnection and finding your way back to people. Unfortunately, where it's so short and I can't say too much because otherwise I'll be saying too much, there's not really a lot I can tell you. If you've read from Lily King before and you liked it, I would say definitely pick this one up. If you haven't read from Lily King yet, you could start with this one. I thought it was great. I love those sort of stories that span over many, many years. This one, I think when they're in college, in this final year of college when we meet them, I think it's like the 80s, I guess mid to late 80s. And then, yeah, it goes up to what I'm guessing is present day. And something has happened, or something's happening, and it brings all three of them back together for one final thing that they need to get through together. And at this point, like, Jordan and Sam, they both have families of their own. You know, it's been many, many years. And Yash is, he never married. So they all come back together for one final thing that they need to get through together, and it'll break your heart. It was a tearjerker for sure, not just at the end, but a few points throughout. Not only that, there were so many lines that I wrote down. I had to grab a notebook and write them down. Lily King is so quotable. The words she uses, so good, so good. And there were even words I had to look up the definitions of in the dictionary. There were a couple that I'd never heard before. And I love that. I love learning new words. It doesn't always happen all that often anymore, you know? So yeah, it was great. I had worried when I read the back and saw like a love triangle mentioned. I was worried it was going to be a bit too, like, lean a bit too hard into romance. And I'm not a big romance lover. Like, I don't mind if a story I'm reading has romance, but if that's the main focus, I kind of lose interest, which I'm sure you could have guessed if you've been around my channel for a while. It's not really what I read, but it doesn't. It's more a straight up drama about friendship and the ways we cope and just life, the ways that life is complicated and unpredictable and painful. So painful. But it's also fairly lighthearted in parts. Like it's not too sad, but it's sad. So there you go, you guys. That's really all I can say for this short little one. I hadn't even expected to read it today. Like, I knew it was what I was going to read next. I picked it up, and then next thing I knew, it was done. I said, Dad, I was like, I didn't know I was going to be reading this today. Certainly not all of it. So there you go. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We're having a nice, quiet one, and just taking it easy. Anyway, I will see you guys again really soon. I'm not sure what's going to be next. Maybe I might read Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. That one's been on my TBR for so long. Maybe it's time. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, if you made it this far, let me think. If you made it this far, put a just for a playing card emoji, or like just a heart. Put a heart in there. Heart the lover. Or a playing card if they have one. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.